Hello guys and welcome to Squidgyfaceplays, and today I'm going to be showing you Sky Adventures 1.2. So as usual, As usual, we're going to do the first thing which you do in every Sky block is get the wood again, just as before. It's not really changed. It's still like, you know, it gives you the challenge, it gives you the stuff and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, that's all that. Oh wait, the guidebook. There's one thing that's changed in the guidebook, apart from it saying 1.2, which is the Alchemist's Freezer. It basically says this machine is mainly used to return cooked food items to their raw state, but it can be used for much more. So that's that. So I'll show you more on the Alchemist Freezer in a sec. So the first thing I want to do is, previously people didn't know how to unlock certain things, so they didn't know how to unlock the enhanced crafting or the alchemist table or the hot air balloon, stuff like that. So I'm going to show you how to do that. So first off, to get the alchemist, not the alchemist furnace, to get the enhanced crafting table, you need to just get wheat. Find some wheat, and as soon as you have it, you get a little thing spawn. You get tomato seeds and a loot key, all that sort of stuff, and you also obviously get the enhanced crafting table. Now, tomato seeds and that, I will show you that in a second. So then, to get the alchemist's table, you'll need to craft some compacted coal, which is 5 charcoal in an X pattern, and then 4 coal, obviously, in the last available slot. There you go, the alchemist table is enabled. Now, this is my new cool thing that I've added. So before, it was the alchemist's furnace. Now it's the alchemist's table. And the reason why it's the alchemist's table is basically because, one, textures obviously have changed. I don't think you guys have seen this yet. A few people have seen it like this. Okay, so when you open the alchemist's table now, you're presented with 2 options, which is alchemist furnace and alchemist freezer. So you click on either of those. So obviously the furnace is the furnace. You've seen that before. You can go back, and then there is the alchemist's freezer, which is new, and I will show you how that works in a few moments. But first, let me show you some of the other features. Now, the other thing is people didn't know how the hot air balloon was spawning. Like, people said, oh, I don't know how to do it. Like, it happened randomly. I didn't see how it did it, blah, blah, blah. So, I'm just going to show you. Basically, just wait for an apple to drop from a tree. And there you go. He will spawn. He's over there. The balloon has got a completely new design to make it look a bit fancier and stuff like that. Now, what I'm going to do is, also people didn't know how to use him either, which I'm going to show you as well. So I'm going to quickly pop into creative mode, build a bridge across, and I will show you him. Okay, so I've built a bridge across, and I'm just going to grab these because this is what we need for this. Now, when we go to the man himself, he is now called the Sky Captain, and even if you click on him, it still says there as well, Sky Captain, blah blah blah. And he basically sells 3 different passports, which is the Mesa passport, the Ocean passport, and the Jungle passport. Now, these cost 32 rubies each, and they're pretty common to find. They're pretty easy to do. To travel to these locations, once you've bought one of the passports, I'll do something easier. I'll do the Mesa. So basically, you place the Mesa passport in the center block of the destination chest, and you're presented to the Mesa itself, which is a nice little area to explore in itself, like a nice little area. So essentially, all this is a place for you to gather new and more materials, and that's basically it. In each of these biomes, in each of the little mini biome things that I've done, so each passport essentially, you've got the chance of finding a secret chest that has lots of cool loot in them, and yeah, it just adds that extra to it. As you can see, there's a little countdown there that is counting down from 1 minute, which is the only downside to this, is that you only have 1 whole minute to explore and to get as much resources as you want / can, and that sort of stuff. So in that, it should take us back. There we go. It took us all the way back. And there we go. That is it. It took us back. That's essentially how to use the Sky Captain / hot air balloon. So the next couple of things, I want to show you the new blocks that I've added, essentially, which I really like. So the first one is, obviously you saw it there. It's the ruby, essentially, like so. There we go. So a challenge chest has spawned again because obviously we picked up some rubies. Now what's in that one? Oh wait, it's just extra stuff. Yeah, you'll see more about that after. You'll do that yourself. Don't worry about that. And the other thing is something I really like, which is the tomato seeds. They act like just a normal plant, so you can use bone meal on them and grow them as much as you want, or well, just grow them essentially. And when you break them, obviously it gives you the tomatoes and it gives you the seeds. Where is the tomatoes? There it is. The tomatoes. Mostly this is my own texture. I took some inspiration from a couple of other textures that I saw online. I didn't directly copy any textures, but I did take inspiration from a couple, especially the seed side of things. I think I used as inspiration for that, I think it was like Pam's Harvest Craft, because I think it looked really cool. But yeah, that's essentially that. Now on to the new spells / books in the game. So the first ones are pretty self-explanatory. It's the weather ones, which were in it before, but you didn't have a way to craft them. You could only find them. Now you can craft them. All the recipes are in there, obviously. So which is now you can do the moon, which sets it to obviously night. Rain, which instant rain essentially. Then we have clear skies, which again, self-explanatory, clears all this up and makes it nice and clear again. And then finally the sun scroll, which sets the time back to day. And yeah, that's those scrolls. I think that's a really cool feature. And then these ones. Okay, so you've seen the Transmography book before. It transforms stuff. I think I'm gonna have to make a bigger platform actually. Bear with me 2 minutes, guys. Okay, there we go. I've made the platform slightly bigger because I don't suppose you guys noticed, but the skyblock area now is back to the original skyblock size because I thought it was way too OP to be the size it was. It was way too easy. So I made the skyblock a bit smaller. So if we throw these books, you know what Transmography does. If I throw the Transmography down, you know what it's going to do. It's going to, make, different ores, different patterns and stuff. So yeah, you know what that does. Okay, so the winter Transmography is roughly the same, but it's only a 3x3 area for this one. Essentially, it does a 3x3 area of winter. And then the nether Transmography, pretty much the same, 3x3 of a different nether affected biome, essentially. So you can, so you can bring the nether to your overworld with these Transmography books. And the same with the winter Transmography. I'll try and get one. If we're lucky, it's kind of a rare one. Oh, there we go. With that one, you get a full tree. I think it's so cool. Like, honestly, I think it's such a cool little thingy-mabob there. Oh, that shouldn't have happened. I'll sort that. But yeah, there you go. That's basically it, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe on this. Don't forget to download it. It will be in the description. But yeah, that's basically 1.2. Added a few more features, fixed a lot of bugs, all that sort of stuff. Full change list hopefully will be in the comments. I'll pin it to the top comment as the change log thing. So yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next episode. Bye!